Welcome to another session of The Way of the Daniel, where we sell to you tools of ancient wisdom, so you can do good things. Do good things. And today, I would like to begin this day's session with some new good news right after today's astrological transits. Today we have the Sun at 5 degrees Pisces, the Moon at 20 degrees Cancer, and Venus at 27 degrees Aquarius. Watch out, Venus is approaching Pisces, and Mars at 25 degrees Taurus. And the good news for today is that after 2 long weeks, today begins back to the gym for the upper body session. Where we get fucking ripped and swole for the upper body. Last 2 weeks have been lower body and core. Very nice. Very nice. And also something new I will attempt to add to these speeches is have a little recap from last speech, and then toward the end, if I can remember, toward the end as I remember, an allusion toward the next speech, which will help tie in one speech to the next. Also, in case you forgot what happened previously, and it'll put you on the edge of your seat for the next speech. And ideally, some of these, if I continue to do ideas, which I'll talk about next, they will begin to tie together, and you'll see that fucking shit in motion. Which brings us to violating my own rules. I do this shit all the time, usually to my detriment. In this case, I guess we shall see. Because in a previous video, what I talked about was I would rather give you music, not truth. Music, not truth, and what I meant by music is simply more along the lines of when you go to a musical performance, you're there kind of to witness beauty or be in awe or inspired, something along those lines. Same thing with an actor, etc. Because I don't want to get into the bullshit realm of like everyone's got their own fucking opinion and here's mine. But I guess I'll start with what I know. Start with what you know. For anything, start with what you know. And so today's speech, and I may actually target these speeches for 7 minutes instead of 5, because I think we're already approaching the 5-minute mark. The topic is motivation itself. Motivation itself. And a few of the things that I wanted to talk about with motivation itself is one purpose behind it is to get excited toward a goal, to create momentum toward a goal. And what this means is that you can have a goal that you actually don't feel anything presently for. There can be lots of reasons for that. One of the biggest that I usually consider is because you don't believe in the goal. You don't even believe it's in the realm of your attainment, so you don't get excited about it. For example, are you excited right now about winning $1 million or earning $1 million in the next month? Probably fucking not, because you probably don't think it's possible. Because if you did think it was possible, then, maybe you'd be fucking excited. So the other side note, and this is the word I really actually liked when talking about getting excited and motivated toward a goal, is the concept of building desire where you lack desire. Build desire where you currently lack desire. We have talked in the past about building more desire for your day in general. And as a personal example, one thing I can give you is, because this is a huge fucking one for me, is I have been, for large intents and purposes, a desireless piece of shit for many years, and I don't like to live that way, not having desire for anything. I've pondered what that is all about, and the Jedi might tell you desire is bad, or Buddhists might tell you desire is bad, and I would say, well, you're full of fucking hogwash and shit like that. For example, personal example, for a large extent, I have trouble. I'm not even going to go into that. Fuck you. You don't get that. So, motivation itself. And now I'm going to close down the speech, and we'll talk about more of this later. May you build some desire and get fucking excited to beat the shit out of your room, to clean the room, blazing inferno. Wow. And that's all the time we have for today. Of course, we went overtime football once again. And we will tie this desire and motivation into next day's video on habits, subject to change, of course, upon the whims of Daniel. And so I would like to wish you... may the Force be with you. May the Force be with you. Live long and prosper. And to the victor go the spoils.